So I went and got more beans. I got different ones. I got some more black beans, more lentils. Actually got, I guess, what you call regular, and then, oh, I think that's regular, red lentils. Then navy beans, black eyed peas. Actually got two of them. Chickpeas or garbanzos. I've never eaten those. I don't even know what they taste like. Uh, Pink beans, more soup. Was it 16 bean soup? Yep. Lima beans. I'm having a very hard time finding lima beans in big bags. Let's see what else I got. Northern beans, red beans, light kidney beans. So I got these from different places, mostly Walmart, but I need to not can, but put these in the Mylar bags, and then I'm probably gonna give it a break for a while, maybe. I haven't decided, but everything that's on this on the table is what I got left to put in the bags. Well, technically the salt, I got just a couple different ones. I already had that one, but the iodized salt, then the sea salt, then the canning salt, and then kosher salt. It was just kind of a variety for right now. I do plan to at least get a bucket of it, but something's better than nothing right now. Still got the powdered milk back there I need to do, and I still have some pastas that I need to do, but not really too much left. Oh, then I have still have these pinto beans, but I don't really have enough to do a full bucket, so I haven't decided if I'm just gonna get more pinto beans and do a whole bucket or split it up. But I haven't done any more buckets. I did do let's see, flour, and these are 2 rice. I haven't decided what to put in this whole thing. I mean, I was trying to keep everything kind of the same, or stuff that you can use together, but I figure flour's a green, so that might work. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have left. It's kind of a shame there's not really too many things you can put in the Mylar bag to do yourself unless you actually have a freeze dryer, which really sucks, but gotta do what you gotta do, and I just don't have the money to put into the actual buckets. Now, crazy enough, I did buy like a 5-gallon pail of wheat that's already stored already in the Mylar bag and all that. And it was at delivery, and apparently they had to return it because it got damaged. I don't know how the hell you damage a bucket. But, so I have to reorder that, I guess. So this is how I'm doing this. All I'm doing is getting the bags, kind of put them down, and then figure out which beans will fit into which pouch, pretty much. Kind of just a guessing game, really. So then I'm just putting them in these this small bucket. That way, if any beans spill, I can easily get them back. But that's why I like these stand-up bags, actually. Because I can just do that, pour them in there. I gotta hold them open, and none of that. Some of these bags that don't have the stand-up feature, it's hard to get them in there without somebody else holding it and dumping stuff in there. So that's why I like these. Okay, so when I get a full bucket like this, that's when I start throwing the CO2s in and start sealing them, and then I'll start the next batch. So that is one good thing about these bags, is it's got the Ziploc on it that prevents the oxygen absorber to like suck up unnecessary oxygen while I try to seal it. Otherwise, I would have to put the oxygen absorber in there, seal it, go to the next one, put that in there, seal it, and that's kind of a pain. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a dang stick in the beans, the lentils. That's crazy. You bite into that, you might have a bad day. So I gotta fish that out. So that that shows you should always watch what you eating. Okay, so yeah, I found 3 in there. Oh, and I see another one in there right now. Well, you might want to stay away from this brand right here. I got it from Save-A-Lot, and I don't see this in other lentils that I've seen anyway. But yeah, high in fiber. That's fiber right there, right? I might be very easily impressed, but this is a very good site as far as I'm concerned. So I got all those beans and some other stuff, and all I got left is the spaghettis, the dry milk, and the beans. So not too much more to do. I'm not gonna do that today, but I got right much accomplished in my opinion. Oh, and out of that 50 Mylar bags that I got in the pack, I only got 3 left. These are my leftovers. Just the pasta, and this was actually the cheese that went with that. I don't know if it'll keep or not, but I put it in a separate packet. That way, if it goes bad, it won't make the pasta go bad. I mean, pasta usually lasts extremely long time. So, and this is a little bit of powdered milk I had. This was like little small packages. Figure I'll just throw that in there and put in with the, like, you know, mac and cheese or whatever. And this was actually a bag of lentils that got left over. But yeah, I'll add something to these. I'll probably do the pasta. I'll go with these. Then I'll do a whole bucket of like pasta, a 5-gallon. I think I have a small one, so I could probably, I can see if they all go in like one big one or whatever. Alright, so this is the whole stack of them. It's getting pretty darn big. Of course, some of it's not really like edible, like sugar. Then I had I think those oats, but I mean, short term I can at least use them anyway. Yeah, I think that's the oats. Hold up. Yep. But yeah, I mean, the rest of it's edible. So, getting something. I don't know if I mentioned it on the other videos, but these come from Tractor Supply. They're actual food grade. So, I mean, as far as that goes, I recommend these buckets if you get them from anywhere. I think the Home Depot ones, I don't think they were food grade. I can't remember. I could find food grade at other places, but I get them cheaper from Tractor Supply. Now, the tops, I'm not sure if they are. I forget my ratings, but that's what it says there. I don't know if these are actually food grade. This was just a regular top. I've been getting the ones with the gaskets, but I can't find them anymore, which really sucks because they were cheaper than the screw-on lids like this. These are the Gamma Seals, And these things are nice, but they're like $6 for each one. Which, I mean, I guess for what you get from it, it's not bad. I mean, I can just easily unseal that, seal it back where the, you know, these can be pretty hard to get off sometimes.